Hi besties, I'm Jen.
And I'm Shannon. Welcome back to the Calm and Chaotic Connection.
We're best friends and we are completely opposite, and Shannon was crazy to get these Melt Cosmetics makeup mystery bundles, and I was just going to do it because.
So this is the Heartbreaker bundle. It was the larger of the two. It was $50. I don't remember what it said the retail value was.
No, I don't remember that
But their
either.
stuff's not cheap, so it's got to be $150.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be worth every single cent.
So
these came in little papoose bundles,
yeah,
in a great big giant box, because we already did the smaller video, so go back and watch that one. But
if you haven't already,
but this one,
I'm excited.
yeah,
It's a fanny pack.
shut up. That is like, what is that called? Chartreuse?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, this will be great for the airport.
I don't know how to open. Okay. I'm behind.
I guess it could be, I think the strap, even if you stretch it out as long as it go, will be too short for crossbody.
I was going to say,
But it clips with these. This doesn't feel like the clip I'm used to having on a fanny pack.
That looked very serious.
Like,
very interesting. I think this is a really cool.
let's see if it'll get big enough for our asses.
Well, you know we're weight shifters, so by the time it comes to vacation, we're going to be 40 pounds lighter than what we are, and that will fit us.
That will fit us. Okay.
Okay. You guys, what?
This is cute.
Well, this is chocked full.
It's chock full of things.
Holy smokes. Okay.
Okay.
So let's get her out of the way.
We got these same nail stickers in the smaller bag. They are
They're little weeds.
little weed stickers for your fingernails.
They're the weeds.
Well, there's one that's an eyeball. So
Oh, but it's
high.
even the eyeball looks stoned. They're cute, but they're, I mean, we're not 420
Okay,
partakers.
so I'm gonna say already I don't see another sex foil highlighter, which I'm happy about, because I assumed there would be in both of them, because they put those things in every bag they ever made.
I'm just gonna pull it all out because there's so much in here. Oh my gosh. I can't believe how full this thing is.
So how much do you think this bag would retail for on their site? Probably 40 bucks.
Probably 40, 30, 40, 35, 40.
I'm sure it's vegan leather because they're cruelty free.
Oh, this is so cool. I actually really love this.
This is like 1987. We're going to Disneyland. You're gonna wear your bright green fanny pack.
Yeah, so mom and dad can see you.
My brother and I actually had matching bright green tank tops when my parents took us to Disney. I'm sure they had no trouble finding us.
That's funny.
Okay.
So,
Ooh.
yeah, wow. Okay, let's go here.
This is the Melt Metal Bond Gel Liner in the color Penny.
Oh, this sounds
Did you
like
get Penny?
I did get Penny.
I like a gel liner.
She
and
does.
I have this in, I think the color is called Onyx. It's black. It's probably dried out because I don't use it all the time, but it's just this little pot of it.
Oh.
Penny's appropriate name for this.
So it's a gel liner. Can you use it as like a eyeshadow? No, that looks really thick.
I mean,
okay, so you
would have to
could,
use
but you need
the
to work
smallest
quick.
amount, and it will dry down.
Yeah,
But it's
work quick.
So pretty. I'll use this for sure.
I don't think I will. I don't think I'll use it, but I think it's really pretty. The color is.
I like a bronzy eye moment, so this is absolutely right up my alley.
Love it. So I'm attracted to this.
Okay.
Slick Waterline Eye Pencil. Melt.
The color caramel.
I trust you. So I don't typically wear eyeliner on my waterline because I have such watery, wet eyes.
But this is specifically made for that.
Oh, it is?
It says designed for use on the waterline. Creates a bright, wide-eyed effect. Glide on one stroke, opaque formula. Waterproof and transfer resistant, up to 10-hour wear.
Okay, so it's gonna be,
and it's gonna be the kind that like makes your eye pop because it's so fair colored. This would be almost like using a white eyeliner for you.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. What do you think?
I'm not sure because it's not going to do what I want it to do with my waterline because I want it to make my eye pop. And this is going to be a little too dark for me to do that.
So I'm wondering if you can use this for outside because this is a color I would work.
I don't see why not. It's waterproof though, so it's going to be, you're going to definitely have to use like a...
I am smudging. It is smudging. Yeah. I think I will use this, but I don't think I will use it in my waterline.
It's eye safe, so use it how you want to use it.
That's what I'm going to do, I think.
I probably won't use this just because the color's not going to work so well for me. Which is fine. Not everything will. This is the Melt Perfectionist Lip Ultra Precision Pencil in Bare.
So this isn't going to work for either of us.
This is going to be very pale nude.
Yeah.
Like you're doing a concealer lip.
Yeah, which I'm not.
I'm not even going to swatch it because I don't know that either of us is going to work it, but it's a wood pencil.
It's a kind of a cool brown, like a grayish brown. It'll be somebody with blonde hair. It would look beautiful on somebody with blonde hair.
That's not either of us.
No. Okay.
This is the Max Hold Clear Brow Gel. This is good brow gel. So if I use a brow product, it's a clear brow gel because I have a lot of eyebrows. Sometimes they get unruly.
They can't behave. Oh, this looks like Fenty to me.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Very cool packaging.
It's kind of got their signature
I was going to
writing
say,
on
I don't
it.
think you can really see. Oh, kind of. An itty bitty wand. This is your dream situation. Love it.
So it's a good product. I will say that. I don't use a lot of brow gel, but I probably threw it away fairly recently. This is the last one I used.
This is the Devil's Disciple, according to Shannon. She does not like this mascara.
No.
I haven't tried it yet. I have no opinion on it either way. I'm not going to pull the wand because I'm not ready for it yet. But this packaging is so beautiful.
So it is a fiber mascara.
Oh.
I think that's why I didn't like it.
Okay.
So I found that it dried and flaked a bit, which sometimes fiber mascaras do. And I have alopecia areata, so anything that resembles hair loss freaks me out a little bit. And when I'm using a fiber mascara and it flakes off, that's
the line. You crossed the line, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't tried it yet, but this is, I have to now because I've got two.
Yeah.
We're not wasting.
And you might really like it. Like it gave me full, beautiful lashes.
Okay. And that's what I like.
It just wasn't for me.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. This is I got an eye blender brush, 818. Yep. This is really well packaged. Like it's got a safety seal or safety cover on both ends.
This is so nice.
I've got, I think, a packer brush like this. Their brushes are very soft.
So soft.
And they're vegan, so it's not goat.
Thank you.
And the handle just has they do this like printing on everything.
I'm
It's very
crazy
soft.
about this brush.
We're having brush cleaning today.
Yeah, we are
So,
doing brush cleaning today.
Here's a fresh new blender brush if
Absolutely.
you ruin your others.
How do I... Oh, okay. It's a go-through.
Yeah. Never mad to get a new brush.
Oh, no, 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 no. Never.
Not
ever.
that I need a new brush, because I have
7,000 that we're cleaning today.
I've got a whole Bible full of brushes.
Yeah, the brush Bible.
All right, now for the Big Daddy.
Yeah.
This excites my heart. I do not have this palette. I have the Gemini 2 palette. This is the Gemini palette. My Gemini 2 palette is looking real crusty and probably is done for. Oh, look at how pretty this is.
That is the most beautiful packaging.
So this would work for our March challenge because it's green. This would work for our May challenge because it's floral.
You guys, she's giving you ideas.
It's also Gemini, so Jen might end up picking it just for that sake.
Jen won't, I promise.
This is-
Yeah, no. So that is a beautiful palette, and that is something I would pick out for you.
Yes. And this is, there's not a single color here that I'm not going to dip into. This one is a little scary to me because it's a little on the yellow eye chlamydia side.
But it looks
But it's a little
like
more
it's gold.
golden tones.
Yeah.
So let's do some swatching, shall we?
Yeah. Like she's barely touching.
Look at this.
Oh, that's so pretty.
So I started with Luna. I'll go down here. Oh.
Ooh, that swatched beautifully. Oh my gosh, those swatches are stunning.
I will get my arm closer to the camera once I've swatched them all. The black looks beautiful. It felt nice. There's only 2 shimmers in this whole palette. But look at that green shimmer.
Wow.
That's a good black.
Yeah, that was effortless. Like you didn't even have to go over it again.
That kind of army green is buildable. Yes.
Wow.
Absolutely. There's literally not a color there that I'm not going to touch. And again, it makes my grungy soul happy. Look at that green shimmer. Look at that copper shimmer.
Yeah, I really like this shimmer.
So this
What
palette,
is that? Is that this?
that's Gemini, yeah.
Oh, that's so pretty.
This palette probably retails for like $60.
Most certainly the same price as the entire box.
And the whole price, the box was $50. So just the fact that I love and will use that made the box worth the cost.
Yeah.
100%.
So again, if you love the palette, go and get the mystery box because everything else is coming
If they're
with
still
it.
available. Oh, I'm just going to make mud.
Oh, I love it. I know.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
I know.
Okay, so we got the palette, which is not your style.
No.
We got the mascara, which is not my style.
Mm-hmm.
We got the brow gel, which you probably don't need,
No, but I'll use that eventually.
but I'll use that. And we got an eyeliner and a lip pencil.
And then the...
And the gel liner.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use half of the box. More than my money's worth. you're going to use...
and
the brush. And we got the brush. I'll definitely use the brush.
I use these 3 for sure.
So,
but I still feel good about...
We're both going to use probably 4 items out of the box.
Yeah.
4 out of 7. Which is more than half. We had a coupon code for 10% off, so we paid $45 for these boxes. So we paid $10 a piece. And then $5 for all the things you don't use, basically.
And I'm fine with that. That's a great deal.
That's a great deal. Their stuff is not cheap, but their stuff is good quality.
Yeah, very good.
If you're not familiar with melt, this is...
Do the Google. Figure it out. Find out.
This is the way to try
Ask somebody.
Because you definitely get your money's worth. If you are like me and you lean a little on the grungy side, if you're from the 90s, you understand what that means. They have a lot of, like, every palette they make is for us, basically.
Yeah, it's true. There's one that's for me.
Yeah.
And I think it's a regular, is it a Gemini palette?
This is a Gemini too. It's got a little more rosy.
Like mauve-y and pinks.
We got that in a box last year or 2 years ago. They put it out. I don't know. They usually do boxes this time of year. Either last year they were closer to Christmas. They make beautiful blushes.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like, my favorite blush that I ever have is from them. John likes their cream blushes. I got nothing bad to say.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to use only a couple things out of the box, but I still love the things I got.
And you still got your money's worth.
And I definitely got my money's worth.
What do you think of these boxes? Did you snag yourself a melt box? Let us know what you think. Make sure you like and subscribe and ring that ding-a-ling.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye. Bye.